So today I want to share with you one of my most embarrassing moments in resume writing and how you can avoid it with one really simple step. So I was very excited to present my first resume to a client in the beginning of my business. Wasn't my first resume, but it was when I first started in this business, and presented this gorgeous document to a female client, branded for them to apply to some nonprofit positions as a return to work job seeker. And they were going to apply to positions, as you can see here on the page, as a marketing coordinator and outreach manager. The client got through looking at the document and sent it back to me and said, "Marie, I'd like you to fix this typo." Most embarrassing thing for me was that it took me a little while to find this typo. And perhaps you've noticed it already. Right here at the top of the resume, outreach manger. I didn't even see it. It didn't even cross my mind that that was incorrect. And of course, it's not underlined by the autocorrect or by the spelling check because it's a right word. Now, I didn't make this other mistake, thankfully, that I'm going to show you, and maybe you found it already as well. We also have our nice word here in pubic relations, or maybe it would be pubic speaking instead of public speaking and public relations, right? You can see this one is underlined, so I maybe would have caught that because the spell check or grammar check would have caught it. But I want to show you today how you can avoid these types of mistakes from ever happening, and would love for you to share other words that you would suggest other resume writers correct in the way that I'm going to show you how to correct them. So on your word system, if you come up here to File, you'll go over to this information and you can go to Options. And when you're on the Options screen, you can go to Proofing. And then under Proofing, you can change your autocorrect options. And this seems to be the easiest way to avoid ever having these issues again. If I go under autocorrect, I can actually add autocorrect options to it's not necessarily to the dictionary, but I can add these autocorrect options. So I can come in and add manger to change to manager, and that way it will never happen again. I just click add. I can do the same thing up here, type in pubic with public and add. And when I hit OK and I hit OK again, then if I come here and I hit the space bar after I've typed that word, so if I was just typing as a resume writer and I hit space bar, it automatically changes it to manager. I will never have that mistake again. So exciting. And then under here, under pubic, same thing. Now when I hit the space bar, I have to fiddle with it a little bit here, but when I hit the space bar there, it goes and it is public. As I said, I'd look forward to your suggestions on other words resume writers could add to their autocorrect so that we can avoid these types of mistakes for ourselves and for our clients in the future. Look forward to seeing you at another Resume Writing Academy event. We have free calls and resources for resume writers and other professionals in the careers industry.